winding down, waking up. She's the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes. She will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with NJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. How we doing? How's everything, everybody? I hope you're well. I know I am. Super glad to be back streaming. The last week or so has been kind of wild in terms of just my energy levels and everything. I know that I haven't streamed since a week ago Friday, and I know that's not the greatest, but I had a lot of stuff going on and like dealing with fatigue and knee issues, and then insomnia. So I've kind of been a whole thing right now. I've been a whole dang thing. So, in any event, but I've been okay, and I can't say enough how just like all over the place everything's been, and Manatee and I we're trying to get our house in order, and I'm really excited for the rest of this weekend. I'm excited to catch up with Rex. Tyran is away this week celebrating his dad's birthday. So, Tyran, Dad, happy birthday. You're awesome. Your son is awesome. Just saying. I'm going to call Rex in a second. I hope Amelia can join us as well. I haven't heard from her yet. But regardless, we're going to have a good day. So sit back, relax, tell your friends. We're going to play some Sagrada. I'm going to call Rex right now. And yay, Rex. And hopefully Amelia will pick up too. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well.
I'm very glad. It's good to hear your voice and everything. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Life's been lifing, so
When is life not lifing?
accurate.
That's why it's a 4-letter word, Let
Mm-hmm.
me turn down the music a bit because it's. Oh, there we go. I wanted the music to be just enough. It was in my ear. It was drowning you out a little bit, but I got you. Yeah, life is definitely lifing. What's new?
Not much. In terms, I'm trying to think the last time we talked. I got my son moved out of his dorm, which I don't know if we've played since then.
It's
Which was a
been
whole thing.
it's been 3 weeks, I think,
Okay.
because the
Um,
last day we played was my birthday.
right. What is time?
Well,
I might have talked about it already, but his mom was over in Ireland, and
yes, I believe you might have mentioned that.
yeah, so my shoulder's mostly recovered from that,
Good.
and all in all, things are good. Got to hang out with my sister and do some other stuff. We were supposed to hang out today, but she had some plans come up, so we're going to hang out tomorrow, which will be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just speed running the updates.
Take your time. Take your time.
There's a new friendly local gaming store that opened up near me, and I went to check it out because I wanted
Oh,
to pick up a physical copy of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
very nice.
Because
Very
I
nice.
did not have one of those. And
Ooh, okay.
because I've always gotten it on D&D Beyond.
Of course.
So I went in there, and it turned out they were having a Warhammer tournament.
Mm.
And this store has, I didn't physically count them, but it was very crowded. And
Okay.
it was between 8 and 10 by 8 tables set up in it.
Oh
And it
goodness.
was
Okay.
packed. Yeah, it was packed. Everyone was
Oh.
friendly, everyone was great. Um, but it's primarily a Warhammer store. And
Okay.
so, and so trying to, oh, darn it.
What's wrong?
Well, there's a 6 requirement, but then there's the horizontal don't double color and also don't double number. And so I'm debating about where to play that yellow 6 because I can't just put it somewhere, but I could flip it to
Mm-hmm.
a 1, which is what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Um,
I
but yeah,
took
like,
the purple because I saw you were surrounded by yellow.
no, you're fine. You're
Mm-hmm.
fine. Um, but yeah, I parked the car, and as I walked to the store, they had the back door open and the front door open for ventilation. And I'm like, that's a lot of noise. And then I looked in it, and I was like, oh, it's full of people.
Yeah, and in a gaming store, you definitely want ventilation.
To, to be fair, one, I was still masked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still masking. And two, um, you know how even with a mask, sometimes you get a little whiff?
Mm-hmm.
Only at one point did I get a whiff of anybody.
Well,
So, which
mm,
for a packed gaming store, A plus.
okay. I can't place any green right now. I kind of boxed myself in a little bit, so I'm gonna do the old switcheroo. Um, yes, yes. Don't give me a green, and we're fine. Um, I think that's a what, a 4? Yeah. Shiboop. That'll give me some options.
There you go.
Um, yeah. Yeah. A lot of the game stores they don't really have. They have windows they can't open,
Hmm.
so the doors just allows for like that fresh air and kind of keeps everybody from breathing recycled everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna touch the stereotypical gamer funk because I can still smell it.
Hmm.
I went to Gen Con once. That was enough.
You
Sounds
know,
mean. Totally true.
no, there's a great song from Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Um, and I can't remember the title of it, but it's basically you gotta wash or you're gonna be funky.
Mm,
And he goes through the different body parts that you need to wash and why.
my goodness. Okay, I think I'm gonna go over here because that'll lock a red here, and then a purple here. So it doesn't really matter. Hopefully, I'll get a purple 5, and that'll nestle in nice. But yeah, I found out that there is an arcade bar nearby. My
Hmm.
friend told me about it. So the next time, like, Joe and Badger come visit, we're gonna take them there.
I
Oh,
think
that
I know the
figures.
place that you're talking about, and there's it's not a bar, but it's a pay at the door cover charge arcade, not far from me that I've been thinking about going to.
Ah, we can compare notes offline.
Yes,
Um, hmm. Okay, hold on. I will wait for that because I do see that you still have that requirement.
well,
I
do
want to
your
make sure
thing.
you're.
Do your thing.
I'm just. Yeah, I will. I will. Okay, so that is gonna have to go there by default, and then I can do whatever I want with the other stuff. Yeah, I cracked up because no, it's actually a
Okay.
different one.
Okay.
but I know of that one, and that's on the list. Um, I was sitting with Manatee. We were having breakfast because we're in the middle of we're gonna start like a massive clean out, and he already started yesterday, and
Mm-hmm.
we ran errands. Like yesterday was the errand running, and we swung by my friend's house, and we were only going there to drop stuff off because they had to be somewhere else, and because we don't see each other very often, even though we live really close to one another. Um, we ended up staying there for like 2 hours, and they ended up not going to the event that they were supposed to go to because
Oh my.
they're just like we'll just throw she just looked at me and she goes, I'm just gonna throw you under the bus because we didn't really want to go to this thing anyway.
Oh no.
And I said, I don't mind being thrown under the bus because we were just so engrossed in this wonderful conversation about what's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
um, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was just really nice. And so we're like, okay, well, we'll just spend today running errands, grabbing food, and then tomorrow we're going to go full ham and cheese. And Manatee had started yesterday cleaning out the basement because we got a Bagster thing. And
Mm-hmm.
we also went and we picked up, excuse me, we also picked up, we got a storage unit. So I think we're going to start making field trips tomorrow for that. Dang it. Come on. I hate the hiccups. Um, okay, what's not going to bite me in the tushy? Uh, okay, I think I'll put this here. Yeah, that should be fine. Um, but yeah, we have to clean up the basement. We've got like I think 15 loads of laundry to do. Um, we could technically take it across the way to the laundromat because we'd be able to get it done all at once. But nah. Hi, Lucerte. Good morning.
Good
We're
morning.
we're just trying to do it piecemeal, but I want to get the basement emptied out first. So that's going to be today's goal, and then tomorrow it's going to be laundry. Let's see, it's going to be laundry and my brain just completely just blanked. Yeah, laundry and like getting rid of all the garbage and like making sure that the dumpster thing is full so they can come take it and stuff. We're gonna feel so much better too. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
It makes a big difference.
It really does. It really does. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Life is good. I'm also in the middle of applying for grad school.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. It's only 25 years since I've been in school. Might as well. Almost
Yeah.
25 years. Um,
Hi, Amelia.
yeah. Amelia! Hi!
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were playing this week, give them a holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I messaged this morning. Um, I had stuff going on the last couple of weeks.
Uh,
Like when you messaged me, I was in the car in a dress heading to our nephew's graduation party.
oh,
Uh huh.
we didn't have a party for my kiddo. We ended up doing dinner, and whew, that alone was enough.
Mm hmm.
That can be plenty.
That's fair.
It definitely was. She graduated college last week.
Excellent.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, our nephew did as well.
Yay.
Yeah, we're proud.
I say hers was only a community college, but it's still college. That's what I told her. I said, girl, you still worked your butt off.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if it's, community college, grad school. It's still something, and, be proud of that,
Hmm.
Yeah,
She
yeah. Go ahead, please. Catch us up.
she is talking about going back
Mm-hmm. For
and
bachelors?
no, well, maybe, but she's talking about doing that or doing a pharmacy tech.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Mm. I was just telling Rex that I have I have the opportunity to go back to grad school after nearly 25 years.
Oh my.
Yeah. My undergraduate advisor still works at my alma mater. She's like the head of the department now, and she said to me pretty much every time she would see me since, the early aughts, that she wanted me to go back. And I said, well, because first it was I can't afford it. I'm helping my parents. Then I can't afford it. I'm getting married. Then I can't afford it. I have a house now, and now it's like, okay, I'm in a place where I can pursue it. And my friends were like, okay, but what are you going to do with it? And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but the fact that I'll actually have it is something. It's it's a
Right?
long term dream, and I can't be more excited about that if I tried. But I have to write like a vision state, like not a vision statement. I have to write like a personal statement, which is easy enough. But they want a writing sample, and I'm like, you realize? I'm like, so I had the associate dean of the graduate office call me, and I said, I'm not sure what to do about this whole writing sample thing because I can't show anything I write for. I don't write anything for work, and even if I did, I can't show you.
Right.
Um, and I said I might have, some things I did as a volunteer, but that's about it. And they're like, well, that counts. And I was like, oh, well, okay then.
Nice.
So, oof.
Yeah, my color's blue, and they have been unbelievably stingy, with blue, but incredibly jealous with yellow and red. So
My color is purple, and they've been holding out.
sorry, I took two.
No, don't be. I got what I could get. I'm gonna hope for. See, now I want a yellow. I want that yellow 5 or a red 1 because I could put that 1 there. Let's see. What can you use? Are you also going to
I'm writing this one off. I got two of my colors in the ninth, going into the ninth round.
Okay.
Forget it.
I
Oof.
was
Just
gonna
do,
say
do
we.
whatever.
No, I was gonna say we might be able to grab those blues by using flux remover, which is what I'm gonna do. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't grabbing a wrong one. So I will leave that 6. I'll take that red 4 because that red 4 is useless to both of us.
I'm just gonna wash all the glass cutters' socks in extremely hot water and dry them for too long, so their feet hurt all day.
Oh my.
I like the way you think. That's just the right amount of evil. All right. So let's see. You need a 3 and a 5, and I
Don't
need a
even.
5. I need a 5 and a blue.
This one is
Well,
a
aren't you
write-off.
just a ball of sunshine there, buddy? All right, hold on. Um. Okay. All right. So let's see.
Really? This daily challenge is being a beast.
Okay. I'm gonna take the blue 6 because I know I can see you can use the other blue, and that's what I'm gonna do for you. And then I'm gonna call that spot a wash. Yeah, I was saying before, Amelia, that the last couple of weeks on my end, we were just catching up while we were waiting for you. In that the last couple of weeks have just been, um, you know, not even the what you call it, the grad school thing. That's I've got most of that done actually. I just have to get the writing stuff together, and they want an updated resume or like CV, like curriculum vitae. So I have to update my resume since I haven't updated it since before I switched jobs. So I have to do that, and then I have to do my personal statement, and I have to do my writing sample, like find anything I've written. Um, Oof. Gotta love those practice games, right?
You can
Let
love
me
them.
finish the daily challenge.
Oh, take
And
your
then I'm
time.
definitely ready.
We're still chatting. Um, but yeah, I took a couple of days off in the middle of the month. I took like almost a week because I normally Manatees encouraged me to take off the week of my birthday, but I couldn't because there were other people off at the time. So I took off like later in the week and then like most of the following week, and so I started doing I started trying to do a massive clean out because we were getting Manatees like wardrobes together. We got those together, and Amelia, you're gonna crack up because I don't remember if I told you this or not. But um, but when we removed the old wardrobes, the carpet underneath was pink, but the carpet we have is beige.
Oh my.
They redid the room and didn't bother moving the wardrobes because they were like big, bulky, and heavy. They had like mirrored glass doors. And they didn't paint behind the wardrobes either, so there were like just these white voids. And you can see the void on the one side of the room because of how the new wardrobe is oriented. So you have you have like the swatch of pink.
Oh.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I say it gives the room character. So that's a whole thing. Um, so that's a whole thing. Um, so we got those in. We put the first one up while I was off, and the second one went up last weekend. We put it together, I think, either before or after our nephew's graduation party. Um, but yeah, yesterday, while I was still, because Manatee works a half day on Fridays, he was going to town just taking stuff out of the basement that had been broken or destroyed from all the like the water and everything that we've had over the last couple of months. So
Oh, I
that's
understand that.
Yeah, so that's all set. And then um and so today we're going to be emptying out the basement. Um and then tomorrow it's going to be laundry, 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 laundry. But I
Oh,
told him once we get the basement emptied out, I want to get one of those like big long like coat racks because
yeah.
I can use we can use those as a drying rack. We had one before, and I think we got rid of it, and I regret that we did because we just didn't have the space for it. And I'm like, we shouldn't have gotten rid of that because it's going to come in handy now because there's so much laundry that has to get done. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous is his daily challenge.
What round are you on?
9.
Okay. Um, but yeah, because I had mentioned to Manatee that I wanted to get the house in better shape and in better order. We're supposed to host our Friendsmas Christmas party, but right now we don't have the room because we still have stuff everywhere because we're in the middle of like having all these home repairs, so everything is displaced. Um, like in the last, I think 3.5 months, we had a generator put in. We had our game room window replaced. Actually no, like in the last year and a half, let's say year and a half, we had the bathroom replaced, like the bathroom completely redone because it needed to be. We had the front door replaced. We had the window in the game room replaced. We had our attic ladder fixed and replaced. Um, we had the generator put in. So it's been like a lot of upheaval. And because of that, we've had to deal with, the seasonal pests. We've had ants now for a couple of weeks.
Ugh.
Only in the bathroom, though.
Yeah, those are it's just annoying.
It is annoying. Although it's funny because I've learned that when ants walk and they're not walking with a purpose, they're just kind of like exploring. They wiggle their butt.
Hmm.
They wiggle their butt as they walk. They're like sashaying as they walk. It's hilarious. But we've also dealt with house mice.
Yes.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
yeah, that also just depends on where you live.
yeah. Well, when there's a lot of construction, a lot of like the nests and everything get disturbed,
Oh,
regardless of where they are. So, thankfully, we've caught we don't I don't believe in glue traps because we had those when I was a kid and I hate them. We got these humane traps. They're called mouse motels. They're like these
yeah.
like colorful cylinders, and you put like peanut butter on the one end, and they go after the peanut butter, but they get trapped in. They can still breathe and everything. So we have a place like 20 minutes away, like this forest area that we just go drop them off in, and we caught 3 so far. And like released them and told them, "You're released under your own cognizance. Now don't do that again, and don't come back."
Well, I'm done with the daily if you're ready to
I
start a new
am.
one.
I'm setting a game up for us right now. Awesome. And I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not embarrassed to talk about it because every homeowner goes through something like this.
Absolutely.
No matter how good their like exterminator plan is or anything like that. And you just have to, as annoying as it gets, like there are some days where I'm just like screaming at the sky because I'm annoyed by it. At the same time, it's it's gonna happen, and
Right.
you just have to have a plan for it. There's nothing embarrassing or shameful about it.
Oh, okay. This is just finish the board. This is gonna be a low scoring game.
I'm okay with it being on easy mode for now.
Yeah, this is definitely just finish the board. Holy snikes.
Yeah, it's fine. Excuse me. but but no, I mean, like, other than that, work is great. I love my job. It cracks me up when the higher ups who work on my floor, when they see me and they're with people that they know that I don't know, they go out of their way to introduce me. It's really sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you do have ways out.
Mm-hmm. And I do apologize. I realize I've got a hard stop at 2. My friend is coming over at 3 to pick something up, and I want to make sure that I'm not in pajama pants when she shows up. There's stuff I have to do before she gets here.
That's okay. I think my heart stops right around the same time. It might be earlier, but I don't know.
That's okay. Let us do us.
Yeah, it all just depends on when my daughter's boyfriend gets here, because we're all going up to Rock Island.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So
Nice.
to spend time with Schaefer's family.
That sounds like a really nice time. Enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Always is.
Oh, it's gonna be more interesting because I've never went up there with her boyfriend before, so it's gonna be
It'll be exciting for you both.
Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, I would say I can't confirm nor deny that.
Fair. Very fair.
I was gonna say, might as well cover the one that you need to cover.
Yep. Yep, because who knows when they're gonna show up.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So Rex, do you have any plans for the rest of the weekend? Are you observing the holiday tomorrow? Like, are you off?
I do have a work holiday tomorrow, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I will likely be getting together to hang out with my sister tomorrow at some point.
Very nice.
Fabulous.
Yeah, we were going to do something either today or tomorrow, but she had plans with the guys she's been seeing that came up today.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I've been going after the wrong color.
Yeah, it happens to me too.
Oopsie.
I
Okay.
may have made a terrible mistake.
I have erred in my ways.
Well, they are low numbers that you've been taking, so
I know, and I can pivot and adjust. I'm not worried about it. I'm just amused.
Right.
I'm amused.
Lady Amelia, do you need the red 5?
I would like the red 5, yes.
No problem.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you.
Mm. Yeah, I
My
think.
color is purple, just so you know.
I
Mine
legitimately
is
thought.
red.
I legitimately thought my color was purple because I pay attention to things.
Is that where all my purples have been going?
They're very low purples that she's been
Yeah,
taking.
they
I mean,
all
very
add up.
low.
They all add up.
Thank you for
That
the
is
follow.
true. I only took one purple, and I think it's because I had to have it.
I'm just
preemptively taking that purple 6.
some
Oh, absolutely.
some people fire on all cylinders. I just fire. Derp,
Facts.
Ready,
Derp.
fire, aim.
derp. Ready, fire, aim. Exactly. Derp, 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 derp. Maybe it's me. Thank you for the
Okay.
follow. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. Pull up a chair.
I'm gonna
The
take
more the merrier
one
here.
that away.
Mm.
All right, and ugh, these yellows are starting to make me nauseous.
The fact that they're all 6s is a whole thing.
Yeah, that's why they're starting to make me nauseous.
I mean, I can plunk this one right here, and that would be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a 6 or a 6?
Or a 6.
Would you like a 6 with your 6? Yeah, I was actually debating if I wanted to
Oh.
stream, because, like, when I had that mini vacation, I only streamed one day. Because I was so wiped out after the first 2 days of just, like, trying to get everything situated and in order and everything. I burned myself out real bad. Like, it was stupid how badly I did it, too.
Fake bad?
Hmm?
Fake bad? No, real bad.
Real bad. The first 2 days I was going like full speed. And then toward the third day I crashed.
You gonna solidify your?
I wanted to make sure I got my thought out before the squirrel attacked me.
Oh.
Yeah. You're very welcome, Lisserte. I do what I can. My work is done. My job is done here. Lisserte says that he snorted his coffee after that firing joke. But yeah, I burned myself out pretty badly. And the remaining couple of days when we weren't putting the wardrobe together, I
And I have
I
the
rested.
red 2.
You don't want the red 6?
No, red's not my color.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Oh,
you
yeah,
wait,
it is.
Red
Sorry.
is your color.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that-
is.
That's why I
Brain
asked.
fart. Brain
That's why I
fart.
was
Brain
like,
fart.
You don't want the higher value thing of your thing?
Brain
Are you-
fart. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, can I take the 2?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone clear out. There's a lot of brain gases going on today.
Yes,
Everybody hold your nose and just open a window. Let's go.
definitely. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Crack a window, light a match.
Oh, no, don't.
Don't light a
It's gonna
match.
explode.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Oh,
might
it's-
actually explode this time.
Oh my God.
A
What have we done
one or a
here?
two. A one or a two.
I'll
So
take the one.
pro-brain and pro-brain related products. Spotted.
This is what happens when there's one brain cell and none of us have it.
Facts.
Hmm.
Okay, so I learned something about, if I can sidebar, speaking of brain cells.
Yes.
Okay, so when you're learning a new skill, they seem to think right now, and I'm not a scientist, and I'm quoting someone I was listening to over lunch.
Uh-huh.
When you learn a new skill, you're activating particular neurons in a way that they haven't been activated before. And what happens is, as you repeat the skill, as you build up the skill to kind of encode it,
Mm-hmm.
that brain cell gets tired. And what happens when it gets tired is it shoots out, I'm going to say an axion, but that may be the wrong thing. But it basically reaches out, or maybe it's a dendrite, but anyway, it reaches out to other brain cells to help, air quotes, carry the weight of this new knowledge
Yeah.
and carry it out. And that's how your brain literally makes connections
Mm-hmm.
and wires in neural pathways for the things that we learn. So literally, that when you're trying to learn something and you have one brain cell and it's tired, you literally have one brain cell and it's tired.
Yep. Yep. That is essentially what I am contending with. I'll be honest.
And it's wild that something, that has been, I've got two brain cells and they're not talking to each other. Yeah, you literally don't, because the connection hasn't been built yet.
I
Yeah.
would say there's a
We haven't wired
yellow.
up that network. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure
Okay.
out if I want to do something else though. But I think you're
Okay.
right. I think I'm gonna do that.
I'm just sitting there thinking, why?
I was gonna do some fancy dosey doing, and I decided against it.
I would say there's no need at this point.
I
Not yet.
know. I know.
Save them while you got them.
True. Yeah. Lately,
Yeah, so
yeah, go ahead, please. Please continue.
No, so you will literally have one brain cell that's tired, and that's why you can't learn anymore. It's just wild to me that something that's been a meme and a joke. No, there's actually apparently some neuroscience behind this. Go ahead.
Oh, well, that's not going to matter. Okay, so
Also, don't take anything I say as medical advice. I dropped out of college in my native language my freshman year.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, before some guy jumps in and is like, "Oh, I heard a guy talking on the internet," and he said, "Yeah, that guy does not have the background for what he's talking about."
That guy is just sharing something he read.
Yeah. Look at this cool shell I found. That's basically what I'm doing.
Yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, I didn't have to waste a brain cell there. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put you there. Actually, wait, hold on. No. I'm gonna use that, make you this, because I don't trust that it's gonna come by. I'm gonna boop that, put you there. Yeah, so lately I've been playing a lot of Balatro when I'm too exhausted to do anything of actual intensity.
Mm-hmm.
And Manatee and we ended up binge watching the 2 seasons of Critical Role's Vox Machina cartoon.
Gotcha.
Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we recognize that we are very late to the party.
No, there is so much entertainment out there. But go on.
we basically binged watched it. So we'd watch, I think, like two or three episodes a night because they're so short.
Hmm.
Okay, this has to go here because I can't. The only thing I can put here that's hot. The highest thing I can put here is a 4. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt later. Um, but yeah, we like it. I don't think we'll go back and watch the hours upon hours of the actual streamed gameplay
You
because
don't
that's
need
just a
to.
little much. Um, but I know that we might try to watch some of the um, oh, what the heck's the name of the other campaign? There's a comic about it. We saw it yesterday, and I can't remember the name of it to
The
save
first
my life.
campaign.
Well, no, there's Vox Machina, and there's like other ones.
Oh, nice move.
I know there's like
Oh, you have to move exactly to,
there's
doesn't it?
there's something
Mhm.
I know there's something called Exalted,
Exandria.
Exandria Exalted. I definitely wanted to watch that anyway, and I
Oh,
started to try to watch it, and I couldn't keep up with it.
well, that can go up there.
But
If does it have to be the same color? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, nice. Nice move.
yeah, my favorite character I think by default is Scanlan because he makes me laugh so hard, and Grog. They crack me
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Grog is great.
Yes. Oh, look at that! I did end up getting a 6. Go figure. We did
Ugh.
we did go find the there was a YouTube short about the battle between Grog and his uncle where the player I don't know their name. I only know Ashley Johnson's name. I don't know the rest. He
Hmm.
rolled 2 nat 20s in a row and I went that explains it. Okay. Cuz we didn't know that. So we just kind of looked at each other and we're like, yeah, he rolled nat 20s when this happened. Had to be.
Yeah. Sorry. Mercer does epic fights really, really well, and he has a
Mhm.
great cast. And that's Travis Willingham, who plays Grog.
Mhm.
He's
Mhm.
also the
Mhm.
voice of Thor in one of the Avengers cartoons.
Cool. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah, so we definitely caught up with that. Um, Manatee's been watching CSI New York because he started going through all the CSIs, and I think we're gonna end up. I think he's gonna end up binge watching NCIS LA afterwards because we found out they canceled NCIS Hawaii, and I was disappointed because it was actually not a bad show.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna leave that in case somebody else can use it.
Well, I'm the only one who goes after, and I can use the 1 or the 3. So have at it if you
Oh,
want it.
okay.
Have at it if you want it.
Okay.
About 6 months after the animated Critical Role series came out, the first season, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said, Have you ever heard of this show? It's animated on Amazon."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Uh-huh." And he's like, "The voice acting's really good." I said, "Uh-huh." And he said, "It's based off a D&D campaign?" I'm like, "I know." It's kind
I
of a
was
big
there
thing
when
in
the
the
magic was
role-playing
written.
world. Yeah, not quite, but close. Um,
Oh yeah, now all the 6s are here. Dang it. That's funny.
right. I need that red 4 if possible because I'm
I
out of
cannot
points.
use it.
I can use it, but I won't use it.
Thank you.
Oh
I
boy.
realize I'm asking a lot because I've taken all the purple.
Yeah, and I have a purple spot, and I realize I shouldn't have moved that purple spot before because now I'm in a pickle jar. I'll take the red 5 since you're taking that 4. The only thing I can do otherwise is dump one of these in a last ditch effort to get something useful. So that's what I'm going to do. But since there are
Mhm.
2 blue 6s, which breaks my heart into pieces, I'm going to exchange one and see if I get anywhere. Please give me a purple. Please give me something.
I can
Um,
pack in 10 minutes or less.
what?
Actually, I
I was
just
talking to
realized
my
I
daughter.
can't use the
Sorry.
red
Oh, no, you're
for.
fine. You're fine.
Uh, well, I can, but it's not where I want to.
Wait, I
Um,
didn't. Did I
no, you're
accidentally
fine.
take the wrong thing?
Nope, 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 nope. You're
No.
fine.
Oh,
I
okay,
was.
okay,
I
okay.
have a purple 4 next to the red requirement,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't see that. So,
Oh,
oh, so
orc.
I come back from. I was running errands yesterday, and
Mm-hmm.
after I got my copy of the DM's guide, I realized a part of why I don't use the books very often is because I don't have tabs for the different chapters. So I went out to Staples, bought tabs, got out my little label printer,
Yup.
and got some other supplies I needed.
Oh, fork.
Oh.
Uh,
Ouch.
That hurts in new and mysterious ways.
yeah, it's fine. Yes.
No, I was.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so as I
Poop.
come back, and
Oh, you
there's
don't
kids in
have
my
any
development.
either.
It's fine.
Oof.
It's
There's
okay.
kids
I'm
in
good. Anyway,
there's
you were
kids
saying, Rex?
in my development,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll ride their bikes or skateboards or just generally run around, and I drive slow and wave to them.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm coming back, I pull around to my little street, and there's one kid walking, and he's pulling what looks like an electric razor 2-wheel. What was that thing that Paul Mart rode or Paul Blart rode on? Um, it, it's the it was the Amazon 2-wheel side by side thing that got real popular a couple of years ago. Anyway, the kid's pulling one of those, and he's got his helmet on. And there's another kid who's like debating between walking with a longboard, pushing the longboard, and carrying the longboard.
Mm-hmm.
And so I park my car, and they both have helmets on. And the second kid goes, Mister, excuse me, Mister, can you help me, Mister? And I'm like, sure. What's going on? He goes, well, my, and like the whole time he's just like 3 words and then breathes. My friend was pulling me on this thing, but then it ran out of power, and now it's not going, and we need your help. And I'm like, okay, what would you like me to do to help you? You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because it's like I don't live in that big of a little development. Um, no one seems injured, but I'm like, yeah, well, what do you need for help? He's, I guess nothing. Never mind. Sorry to bother you. Like, it's okay. It's good to ask for help when you need it. Please do. But have a good day.
Mm.
But it was just so cute. The way the kid was like talking, and then and this kid's probably like a middle schooler,
Oh my
but
goodness.
just that excited. I'm thinking out loud, and you know I
Oh,
know I need
wow.
assistance, but I don't know how.
Oh my goodness. Nice game,
Good
Amelia.
job, Lady Amelia.
Very nice game.
Good game. Everybody.
Yeah, this was a rough one. We knew this wouldn't be high scoring. That's okay
I
though.
say, apparently I only have maybe one more game left.
All right,
Yes.
I'm starting it right now, so that way you can squeeze it in before you have to head out.
Speed round, Thunderdome, finally.
No, it doesn't have to be like that, because... Is he, coming... Is he still in St. Louis? Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Because if he's still in St. Louis, then... Yeah. I
What?
know I got a while.
Do I want to give this board another try and make up for last round, or do I want to do something different?
I always go big or go home.
True. I like having options, so that's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I realize I haven't even been in the office much this week because this is where I stream from, and it's mainly because I've been obsessed with getting the house ready for summer. And just basically, taking a nap after dinner every night almost. And I haven't been
I've,
sleeping either.
ooh, that's not good.
Well,
Um,
it's my own dumb fault.
I've been going first every round.
It's all good.
You have the
I know.
Joker board.
I'm just. It's notable, so I'm noting it. Um, mm,
Ugh.
but yeah, on that Vox Machina series, I think they had Keith David
Yes.
um, in it at one point, and he's just great.
I adore him. The yeah,
He
go ahead.
someone did a redub of him voicing Piccolo from Dragon Ball, and I was like,
Ooh.
yes, please,
Mm,
because he's got a great voice.
heck yeah, he does.
I also had people telling me I should be doing ASMR videos. I
Oh,
don't know if I want to get into that
I don't
particular
know about that.
thing.
Those are annoying sometimes.
Well,
it depends. It
well, it
depends.
was more just me talking very close in the mic, rather than making noises or whatever.
Okay. Because I'm like, the whole noises thing. Meh.
It's for, like anything. There's a particular demographic that it works great for, and there's another group of people that are like, this is nails on a chalkboard, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I took it as a compliment and kind of laughed to myself. So
I'm in the it depends on the sound camp because
hmm
there are some sounds that are absolute um, dopamine overload, and there are some where I just like I'll tear my own eardrums out to get the sound out.
yeah, I think it was more just the
What?
talking than anything
Oh.
else.
Of the bag? They were from Terry.
Um, I wanted to get up there. How am I gonna do that? Okay, that's not happening yet. I'll do that instead. Yeah, for me, one of the ultimate like ASMR kind of things is people typing on a keyboard. Just so you know, Amelia, I can hear your entire conversation.
Yeah, you're not muted, Lydia.
Okay. Um, okay. Amelia, when you're ready, just poke me. Um, I didn't want anything like, you know, what you call it to come out.
Yeah, it's
Wanted to,
just we could hear the other people you were talking to as well.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's just letting you know.
Oh, you can hear her?
I could hear her on my end.
Oh, I can't hear her on mine. I muted her.
Uh,
Is she ready?
It's okay. I believe that she's done with the private
Okay.
conversation.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
Perfect. No,
no,
don't.
no, no.
No,
It's
don't be.
we're
Don't be.
trying to look out for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just wanted to make sure that, like, in case we were talking about specifics or OPSEC
oh
or anything.
no.
Well,
They know better than to do that.
yeah, I know, but just gotta keep you safe, that's all. Alright, which way am I going? I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, peanuts. I have not been paying attention to
Okay, I will be fine. Very good.
the goals.
Yeah, it's fine.
Um,
I forgot what I was gonna say now.
if I go here, I can get further up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go there.
All right, let's. Ooh, okay. Not what I was hoping for, but that's
Oof.
fine. Um,
Well,
I can move things, so I'm not concerned. Um, I can go here, which is fine. Uh,
uh,
I know what I'm doing.
okay,
Don't worry.
okay.
There we go. Problem solved.
Okay. What's sad is I could have used all those reds.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
You're okay. All right, let's see. Excuse me. Um, hmm. Dang it! Come on.
Where are we going?
The hiccups are kicking in again. Dang it. Let's close here.
Color restrictions is up and down, not side. Okay, side to side.
I know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Mm. All right, let's see what we got. 3, a 5, and a 4. Um, I'll do that to get that yellow out of the way. Okay.
Oh, poopy sticks.
Hmm. Oh,
No,
hello.
purple
Thank you for the
sticks. My color
hydrate.
is purple.
Okay. Do me a favor, y'all. Take your time. I have just been given a hydrate. Um, I've been given a hydrate redeem on my channel points, and I am out of coffee, so I'm gonna go grab some water because I definitely need to drink more of it. So thank you, D Morris, for that redemption. I will go do that, and my peeps will keep you company.
Thank you for that hydrate reminder, D. Morris.
Is
Speaking of
blue your color?
no, my color is purple.
Okay. I'm actually going to do that instead. So, mm, wait a minute. That's green mandatory, and that's green mandatory. Poop. Because that has to be green if I'm going to make that. So, oh, it can go. No, it can't go there. Okay, so if I put that there, it can move down here. Oh, that can be yellow instead of green. Here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, oh, so I can go ahead and put that yellow, I mean that green there. What's this? Move ignoring color. Probably gonna need that later for these blues that are being a pain in my tuchus.
Hello.
I'm back. Manatee asked me what I wanted for lunch, so I am answering his question. Oh goodness. Okay. But thank you again, D Morris, for that. I did grab a bottle of water. I am completely good to go. Let's see. Yellow 5 and a blue 5. That gives me awesome options. Yikes.
You can roll them.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to because I thought I was like, that's more like it. Let's do that.
Nice.
I'll take it and run.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, my moo.
Hey.
I just picked out what I wanted for lunch. We're apparently gonna have Chinese, so
Nice.
I'm excited. So it'll probably get here like right as we conclude, which is good. Oh my gosh. It seems like they've been giving us the same, it feels like they've been giving us the same boards today for some reason. Let's do that. And then I'm taking a peek. Okay. Ooh.
On an earlier note, NJ, have you seen the Exandria Unlimited series that Brennan Lee Mulligan ran?
Not yet. That's actually on my watch list.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this. Is that okay?
Sure.
Because I adore Brandon Lee Mulligan, and I just found out that Dropout is on our Amazon stick. Like, it's available as a channel.
Oh, cool.
And I got so excited because I love Game Changer, and actually,
Game Changer is fantastic. Iffy is a great host on Actually. So
Well,
it's been really cool to see.
I haven't seen any of those episodes. I've seen the ones with what's his name? Mike Trapp. With Trapp.
Yeah, Trap's fantastic too.
Yeah. Hi,
No
Orca.
shade on Trap.
I figured you were resting, friend. I'm glad you're here. You're totally fine. I'm glad you're... how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Excuse me. Okay, what am I going to do in this case? I'm going to do that, because I need to get rid of that spot. Dang it. Slowly adjusting from all the stress. Yep. It's gonna take a little while. You'll find your way. Okay. Do I want the 3 or the 3? Alright, I will take that. So that you can have that, if you want it. Well, I don't want you to go back either. I don't want you to go back to where you were. Take care of yourself.
That's just funny. But it was the cheapest. So oh,
Ooh, okay.
I got a home for that purple 6 and that purple 5.
I got a home for that red 6.
Yeah. Dang it. I almost took
You
it.
can have it though.
See, this is... Alright. I will probably end up taking one... Oh, I just realized what I did. Whoops, that's fine.
You know what you did.
I will probably end up taking one of the yellow 4s.
Okay. fine by me.
Purple's my color. I'm gonna play it. But yeah, the
What color?
purple, purple 5.
Okay. If you must.
You get to see
Yeah.
on that Exandria series that Brennan ran. You get to see Brennan pulling no punches. It is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not spoiling anything, but he has some speeches in there and some scenes that are just like, my gods.
That's why he's one of the D&D greats.
Well, yeah, he started playing when he was 9, and he's in his no green whatsoever. Wow.
Oh, that
Um,
ain't okay.
That's
But
fine.
you can move.
Yeah. So I give up a spot that's required to be green.
Yeah,
Or,
we do have a tool that can allow that,
yeah.
thankfully.
Fair. I will figure it out at the end of the round.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been playing since he was like 9 or 10, and he's never stopped playing, and he's in his 30s now. So yeah, plus all the years of doing improv and LARP camp and other stuff, and you're seeing someone who is literally crafted to do what he does, and just getting to fully do it. It's awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then for my next trick, I'm gonna do that because that just fills my board. And then
Oh.
y'all have the rest.
All right, what do you need?
Oh.
Rex.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm
Yep,
seeing
yep.
if I have any spots where I can put a purple, and I don't once I move something to the green because everything is adjacent to a purple. So, 5, move that. Yeah, if you leave me the blue 1 or the red 2, I can use
Okay,
either
I
of
can
them.
I can definitely relieve you the red too. Wow. Let's see. I got one repeat over here. Oh well. So one is butt kiss. Nice diagonal. Too bad we don't have diagonals. Otherwise, that would be great.
Yeah, well, just trying to align them vertically.
Huh? Eh?
Good game, everybody.
Yay! Yeah, this was a tough one.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at you, you're on a roll, Amelia.
I know.
Well
I
done.
want to play one more. One more.
Okay,
I will
I'm,
push.
I'm
one
hurrying, I'm
more.
hurrying, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying.
Okay, I have to do a quick bio because I've been here for an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Go
so
for it,
I'll
go
be
for it,
right
go
back.
for it.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
It don't matter. It's not going to take me long to pack.
That's fine. I hope you have a good trip.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, I'm hoping to excuse me. I'm hoping to after lunch. I'm hoping to, and after we're finished here, I'm hoping to really kick things into high gear. I'm hoping at least. Ah, you know what, Orca? That makes total sense. You know, just got to take it one step at a time. Um, and, go through all your stuff and make sure that, everything's configured the way that you want it. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And, of course, my sock is falling off, too. Good grief. Ugh. I know, Orca, I know. But, some things just happen and you kind of just have to, in a sense, not necessarily roll with it, because that might sound dismissive, but just do the best you can with what's in front of you, and that kind of thing. So, just kind of going from there. Like for me, I didn't mention this earlier, but I've been having more problems with my knees. I've had knee issues since I was 13. There was a freak accident, and I thought I had some nerve damage or whatever, and it seemed okay. But lately, I've experienced a lot of like weakness in my legs and stuff like that. And Manatee referred me to an orthopedist that he uses or goes to kind of figure out an answer. New game, and so I have to go get. I got some X-rays done, and the doc said that my bone structure and everything is fine, but there's some other things that they have to look at, so I have to get another test done. I'm going to get that done next month, because maybe, just maybe, I'll have some answers to this, 30 plus year question of why, if I walk upstairs or, try to pick myself up off the floor, why is it so hard, and why, despite me, walking as much as I can and everything, why, why do my legs think that I have no strength when I do? So hopefully we'll get a definitive answer and just add it to the running list of stuff I've got going on with me. I mean, yeah. Morris says, I've got foot ankle issues because I work in healthcare. I get cortisol shots in my foot for plantar fasciitis. Oh my gosh, plantar fasciitis is awful. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, do not want.
Excuse me.
Do not want. I feel for you. And I'm going to go there. But yeah, I sympathize. That is definitely not easy. Yeah, my doc thinks there's something wrong with my ANS. Like, I think it's called autonomic synapse disorder or something like that. I don't remember. I just remember it was either called like ANS or an RSD, and I can't remember what RSD stands for because I think of it in the context of rejection sensitivity, but that's not what he said. So I'm like, oh. Patellofemoral pain syndrome, both knees, and insert stupid adult words here, nerve damage. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's terrible. That's not great. That's pretty bad. That's definitely not easy. Okay, what are we doing here? We'll go in this direction, because why not?
Reflex sympathetic dystrophy of the knee?
That's what he said. That's exactly it.
I'm looking at the actual link at the National Institutes of Health.gov from
What
here
did you
in the US.
What did you say it was called?
I'll drop the link in chat.
Please do. Yeah, because I'm gonna.
Bum, 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 bum. What you wanted? I'm a super beast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was reminded of something I thought of when the album came out, that if you listen to not the drum part, but the opening of the Hawaii Five-0 theme,
Yeah.
at least to me as a non-musician, it's sort of the same tones or notes as the Hawaii Five-0 theme. I'm the one that you wanted. I'm the super beast. And if I had a surf guitar band, that would be the cover that we would do.
Oh. Oh, goody. Alright, I'll use a point because I want to go over to that side of the board. Boop. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Is anybody's color purple?
Not me.
No,
Okay, good.
I don't think so.
Now I won't feel as guilty as taking
I
that.
would say I hope I've been putting up the right one.
Yeah, that moment
If
of
not-
panic where
It's like if I have not been putting up the right color, I am really in deep doo-doo.
Yeah, you all can have the lower end reds. I'll probably regret that later. It's fine.
whatever color shall I choose? The array of options laid out before me is dazzling for its variety. Oh my. Sorry, someone just posted on Facebook
Mm.
and I cannot emphasize this enough, stack of barbecue ribs. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16,
Hey, I thought I was hungry before, but that just takes the cake.
Mhm.
17 racks of ribs in
Mm,
the photo.
yum.
Yeah.
At least it's not number and color.
Mhm.
Oof. That would have been ugly.
All right, what do we have here? Um, let's put you down there. As I realize I'm going to need a yellow 4, so if one comes up, I will snag that. Yeah, so I found a different link real quick, and um, I'll be honest. I it sounds I'm gonna talk to the doctor about it because I think he's onto something, and I wish I had known this a lot sooner. Hmm. Let's see. Nope. That was putting that in the wrong spot. Hmm. Well, there's my yellow 4. I'll take that and run. Hmm. This is going to be a tough one, I think. let's see. What do I want to do here? Nah. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I see what I did. That was not smart of me. But I understand why I did what I did. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted. So, I'm going to suck it up and deal. That's fine. You can tell that the game's getting intense because we just got really, 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 really quiet. Orca, 19, 19 layers? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Um, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do that. Okay, there we go.
Okay, look, my color's green, and they're just being abusive at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
So my former neighbors went to the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, which is south of Trenton.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And a part of me is like, oh, cool. There, it's west of McGuire Air Force Base.
Oh, wow.
Or Great Adventure, which is in Jackson Township. But good gravy.
Oh, the thing Rex had a picture of. Okay, okay.
Oh no, it was on my Facebook. There were 19 racks of barbecue ribs that someone posted a photo of that they had cooked up. So pork ribs. Um,
Okay. Ah, they didn't quite hear you. That's okay.
no, no problem.
Oh, goodness. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Oh, good. Food's here. I finally got my 6. And I'm gonna plunk it here because I can. I'm gonna schmeep that. Um, okay, I see what I did. Oh, goodness, okay.
Wow, I haven't heard her curse like this in a long time. Just wow.
Dang it! When I laugh like that, I start coughing and wheezing. Good grief. Oh man.
Oh my.
Manatee just popped his head in and says, lunch is here. So, I hate to say it, I think this might have to be my last game after all, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's coming down to the wire for
For all of us,
both
yeah.
of us. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a game this week, Rex?
Not this week, but next week.
Ah, very good.
And then the other campaign I play in will be starting up in September.
Ooh.
So we're going to be doing Curse of Strahd
Ooh.
with the same group that I played with previously. So.
Oh, super jelly. Super jealous. Curse of Strahd is so good.
I've never played in a Curse of Strahd campaign, but not to forever DM it, I don't play in a ton of campaigns. So
Fair.
it is what it is.
I did so for Draw 4. We were in
Death House. Yeah, I was
we were
there with you.
Yeah, that's Curse of Strahd, isn't it? Kinda?
It's the prequel to.
Yeah.
It's the starter adventure for Curse of Strahd.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean I've done that, but I haven't done like a Fenricton's Guide to Ravenloft or a Curse of Strahd.
Ah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be exciting.
Yeah, we've got lots of time before we start, but we will be starting off at level 1, which I'm a little iffy on. But we'll see what happens. Because you're so squishy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like the red 4 if possible, but not 100% necessary.
Mm.
I'm going to take both of the red 6s if possible.
You mean green 6s?
Green 6. Yeah, brain. I should stop playing. Good thing this is the
No.
last round.
Okay.
Ah!
I see the color. I know the color. Do I say the right color? No. This is why I'm not the guy on the other end from the bomb technician going, cut the red wire. I mean green wire. Bob, you there?
Okay. I have to figure out how to do this, and it's not gonna work.
Uh-uh.
This isn't gonna work.
It's like even if you did take that green 6, it still wouldn't work.
I have to do no, shoot, I can't.
I cannot, but I must.
Rip. Alright, hold on. I worked because I need a red 3 and I'm not going to get one. So I'd have to move. I can't move any of the blues. I can move a green instead. I'd have to move 2 greens. But even still, I've got the red there, so that doesn't work. So I'd have to move this yellow. I'd have to move this yellow up, but even still the red's there, so that's not going to work either. Oh, the pickle jar I have placed my person in. I will figure it out later. Wait, hold on, no. The green 6 was already accounted for. I need to figure out how to get that 3 spot situated.
Ooh. The only 3 you have is a green, and there's a green next to it. Oof.
Yeah, I know. So I'd have to move 1 to put the 4 down. So, like, what I would have to do is, because only green and red can be here. So red, ow. So what I would probably have to do is in 2 turns, which isn't going to happen, I'd have to move this 5 out of the way.
Why are you getting birds involved?
And then, and these are both 5s, so that doesn't work. And then, because I need that to be blue. So then I'd have to move this out of the way. Which I can't. I can only do one thing at a time. So, because this is obviously not going to work, unless I find a way to move the purple 6 and this out of the way, and then I can put the 4 there, and then move that 5 and do basically everything, which is not going to work either. So this is not what I anticipated at all.
Oh, I don't... Do I even have another turn?
So if I do that, I can move that up there.
No.
And then... No, that's not going to work either. I think what I'm going to have to do is... You need that 6, don't you, Rex?
Sorry, say again?
The green 6, do you need it?
I would like it.
Okay.
Green is my color, and I don't have hardly any on the board.
That's valid. I'm not going to touch it then. Let's see. Blue is accounted for. And I just need a red in that spot. But red's my color anyway, so I'm just going to cut my losses and say, forget it. I'm going to file this under screw that. Now, I need a yellow. I need the red here. That's a 2. That's a blue. That's a 1. I can't do anything with...
Oh, I do have another
Oh,
turn.
I should have moved that over. That was not smart of me. But I can fix it. No, I can't. I can't fix it the way that I would want to. I really didn't want to put another blue up there. I really didn't. But I think I have to, because I'm not going to take the 6. That's fine. Because I can't move... these 2 down here are numerically locked. I'm not going to touch those. This is numerically locked. Or else I would just take the 1, but I can't move this purple 1 anywhere. I could try to move this purple 2 up there, but that's going to ruin everything down there. So that's not going to work. Oh, if I could just swap these 2, that would have been fine. But no, I had to go and be different. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. Fine. I concede. I tried, everybody. I tried. I did my best. And no 3.
Oh.
You stink, and I don't like you.
I really don't appreciate that kind of talk, and I think I'm going to take a break from playing Sagrada with you for at least 6 days because of it.
I don't like what it's done to poor NJ. Oh my goodness.
They are salty and bitter and just being awful to all of us today.
I am not a fan of this. I am not a fan of this nonsense.
Ugh. Well, fiddlesticks.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Have at it. Have at it.
I knew I should have quit last game.
Hey,
Excuse me,
this
I
was
got destroyed. I got
destroyed.
absolutely destroyed.
There's a 4-point spread, and all three of us are over 50. What are you crying about, folks?
I'm not crying about. I'm legitimately not crying about anything. I'm more amused at the fact that that three spot, that three spot early on, wrecked my entire vibe.
Oh,
Yeah, if you would have left that blue, I know I didn't say anything, but I
Yeah.
had a fix for my board.
Oh my gosh. Like,
I'm like,
come on.
oh
Come
no.
on. Like, seriously. Seriously. What the absolute cutlery, man. What the fork. And the knife. I feel like I got poked.
That was an interesting game, guys.
It definitely was. I really wanted to keep going, but Manatee came in earlier and he said,
Oh.
lunch is here and he wants to make sure that I eat before our friends come over because we've got so much to do before they do. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to cut it here. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You've got things to do, and that's awesome. Enjoy the company of your friends and good food.
I definitely will. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably end up streaming before Manatee wakes up.
There
Or
you go.
after, I don't know. Depends on how much we get done today. So keep my fingers crossed. I'm gonna give you a shout out, Amelia, if you want to talk about like your stream real quick and everything, like what you do and like when you're around and stuff.
I'm only around when I can, and I play a lot of Minecraft and Sagrada, and
Mm-hmm.
then an 18 plus game, which is, what is it called? XCOM. That's it.
Ooh, what are you working on in Minecraft? If
I don't remember.
that's valid.
I don't play it very often because of carpal tunnel is a beast.
That's very, very true. Yeah, I need to get back into it myself. I'm in the middle of some map art on Evil's server that I just kind of abandoned. I gotta get back to it. And I'm also working on 2 projects on Joe's Patreon server. I've got Rapunzel's Tower that my server mates want me to put to build height, and they've given me enough cobble to do it. And
Oof.
yeah, and Orca's suggesting that there are mods that will let you play with a controller if it helps.
I do play with a controller. It's
Okay.
still
Okay.
my carpal tunnel's that bad. My doctor turned around and told me, "Let me know when you want to do surgery on that."
Ew. Sorry.
My words to him were, "As long as I can still take care of myself, I'm good."
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, the other is I'm building I'm gonna build a proper throne room for Hades. I might even model it after the video game. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I just remembered what I'm doing on mine. I am working on a heart-shaped building for my portal.
Very
Another
good,
portal.
very good. I
That's
like
what
it.
I'm doing.
I can't wait to see it.
Now. All right,
And
guys, have a good week.
You
and
too.
Rex, what about you?
Quiet week ahead. So should be good. Nothing to report.
Oh, I was talking
But
about like I have commands turned off for the time being, Orca. But where can people sometimes find you if they want
here's
to?
probably the best place.
Okay.
Same handle on Blue Sky, and
Mhm.
still not streaming, but I will appear on your channel for Friday Night Among Us or
Mhm.
Vidmaster Sevens if he's hosting. So those are probably the best places to find me.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we could hang out for a couple of hours, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the weekend.
You as well.
All right.
And enjoy your time and have a great week.
Yep. Take
Bye,
care,
everybody.
friend. See you. Bye.
See you.
Okay, everybody. Like I said, I'm sorry to cut this short. I usually go till about 3, but I'm gonna grab lunch, and I've got a bunch of stuff to do before my friend comes over. Manatee wouldn't have poked his head in otherwise if he didn't want to make sure that I eat, like, feed myself. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I just want to say I appreciate you. I know that my stream schedule has been completely a literal, okay, not literal, but like a figure of crapshoot lately. I've been dealing with the knee issue. I've been dealing with getting my grad school application done because I've got about a month to finish it, and I've got a lot of work to do for it. And like I said, we've been doing like this full clean out of the house. So that has on top of work, you know, that's completely swallowed my entire existence. So I do thank you for being very patient with me over this entire month, the last 2 months. It's been all over the place. Hopefully the stream schedule for summer will be better. I know that I have a couple of events later over the summer, like a big event in August that we're going to be doing. I've got some IRL stuff. Like I'm in a wedding. I'm in Joe and Badger's wedding later this year, so I'll be traveling for that. And I have my big American Heart Association thing over the summer, and I'm also in the middle of doing some other stuff. So be patient with me. Know how much I appreciate you and how much I care about each and every one of you. So I'm thankful. But I'm going to send you on a raid. I'm going to send you over to Cameron JK. If you're not already following them, you should, because they are amazing. They're so much fun. They're doing some work on Minecraft server that they're on right now. Looks like they are taking care of their base. So if you want to get over there, get on over. Just tell them that NJ's raid is freshly brewed just for them. And until next time, as always, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Take care of yourselves, and I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I will try to do so at some point during the day. Maybe either first thing in the morning or maybe in the afternoon. I don't know yet. Depends on how much we get done. But keep your fingers crossed. And again, appreciate you. Take it easy. Be well. Stay safe. See you.